Hey guys, it's Lori. I've started this video a couple times now and I keep starting over. But if you hear a yippy sounding barking, it's my neighbor dog. My windows and doors are open. Well, my windows aren't, but my doors are wide open. You might hear it. It's a pit bull. It sounds like a little yippy dog, but it's not. It's really a pit bull. And you hear him? He's beautiful. He's just beautiful, but he does this weirdest bark for a pit bull. Anyway, I know I've talked about that before and showed it to you guys before, but let's move on because it's just really distracted me the last couple times I've started this. So let me just try and ignore it this time. I was inspired to get on and make a video today because this morning I watched a video by the lovely Michelle May, Zesty Girl, and I'm gonna go ahead and link her video that I watched this morning down in the description box so you guys can go check it out too if you want to. But I just wanted to get on and do a fitness update. It's been a few days since I've done that. I think it's been a little over a week. So yeah, I just wanted to get on and give an update anyway. But today's June 1st. Actually, you'll probably be seeing this on the 2nd, but whatever. Or that's probably when it'll go up. I don't know if you'll even watch it at all, but if you do, if you're watching this right now, it's not the 1st. Anyway, good Lord. That's what a distracted brain is like for me. I just ramble and say weird things. Okay. During the month of May, I was collaborating with Lifestyles of Laura, Vicky Marie Living Life. Oh my word. Winston, stop it. Find something else to play with. Yeah, play with the cat. Oh my goodness. I am not starting this over again. I was in collaboration with Vicky Marie Living Life and Lifestyles of Laura. We got together, we decided to do a We Got This Crew 2020. Laura has a playlist on her channel, and I'll go ahead and leave the link in my description below to that playlist. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna be continuing to add to that or not. I don't see why not. I mean, we haven't really discussed it like Laura said in her latest video, but anyway, it was kind of a thing through the month of May. I'm going to continue on with it and kind of sporadically update, and I'll probably still call it the We Got This Crew 2020. So anyways, it'll be hashtagged, at least. It'll be a fitness update. Anyways, move on. During the month of May, it was kind of like I was on this really good schedule. And I was really doing well with the schedule that I had put myself on, but that was kind of like my quarantine schedule. Now it's a little different because I'm back to work, fully back to work now. And so I need to switch it up for the month of June. I'm not entirely sure exactly how long I wasn't off work, but my schedule was very light. I only worked a couple days a week. And now I'm back to working just about every day, including my big jobs. So those are the ones that I'll tell you what, I realized really quickly that I got out of shape real fast. Even though I'm lifting, even with lifting, it's different activity. And I felt it like big time. Especially after my biggest job, that's a really hard job. I do it every Wednesday, and it's physical. And if I want to get done in a decent amount of time, which when I say decent amount of time, the quickest I can get that job done is 4 hours. It's usually 4.5, between 4.5 and 5 hours for that job. And that is kicking butt. It depends on how big of a mess the kids made and didn't clean up. To be honest, there's 2 adults, 4 kids. The 2 adults are both, she's a dentist, he's a doctor. She owns her own practice. I'm not sure what he does, but he has gone a lot. I think he's an oncologist at a hospital. Anyways, you know, when they are home with their kids, they hang out with their kids. They don't spend their time cleaning the house. I'm okay with that. Keeps me in business, right? So anyways, I'm just saying, it's a physical job. It's a huge house. And when I did that job last week, after I was done, I was like, oh my gosh, how could I be so out of shape that fast? Even though I was lifting, this is different stuff that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I was out of shape and I knew it because when I got home, I felt like somebody beat the crap out of me. And there was no way. That was a lifting day, and I did not lift. There was no way I was lifting that day. No way. And I'm really glad I didn't, because later on I don't want to say I could barely walk, but I mean to tell you, I was feeling it, okay? The schedule for May was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, full body workouts. Tuesday, Thursday was cardio, and I was doing it, and it was working out really well for me, really well. And like my cardio, I wouldn't like go out in the weight room to do my cardio necessarily. I might have from time to time, but I don't really know. I might have gone out there and just like danced around and hooped or something like that. I don't think I did though. I did some, I did a lot of walking, okay? A lot of walking. And when I say that, I don't mean just around the block a couple times with the dog. I mean, I went like around the whole pond, and just the walk down there and back is further than I would normally walk just with the dog. But anyways, I did some Richard Simmons. I don't want to hear any crap about Richard Simmons from the guys either, because I'm talking about the guys that watch me. I know there's some guys that watch me. I want you guys to try a Richard Simmons workout once and tell me how you feel afterwards. It's not that I think you're going to give me crap. It's just that sometimes John kind of gives me crap about it. But I love Richard Simmons. He's awesome. Anyway, all right, move on. So just reading over my thing that I had written out for the month of May, like my schedule and my little rules for myself, which I followed my rules pretty well, except for the carbs. I did eat more carbs than that. But just reading back over it again, it kind of refreshes me a little bit and says, yeah, that's right. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But anyway, I just have it on a large sized index card. I probably shouldn't show this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I say I shouldn't show it because it says I have my schedule on here and the names of my clients, but you know, it's just some first names and you would never know who these people are. It's not like I have their addresses and personal information, so. Let me just show you my card. This is my summer work and fitness schedule for my summer work and fitness. Okay, and in the winter it might change because I have the Florida people that are going to go back. I change my schedule around a little bit in the wintertime. Anyway, my work schedule. This is what my schedule is going to look like. And down at the bottom, I have like my rules, my stuff, my double tap, breach or grunt, one or the other. Less than 30 carbs, 18-6 intermittent fast, MCT, that means I put MCT oil in my coffee in the mornings. No excuses. So yeah, this is just my card. I mean, I live by index cards, so this is the way to go for me. You guys do it on a calendar, however you want to do it, if you do it at all. I mean, this is just my thing here. So I hope it inspires somebody though. You know, you can make a list for each and every day, which I will do. As like on Sundays, I'll be doing my cards for the week. I actually schedule my workouts. I schedule them into my day. And if I'm not going to say I won't do it if I don't schedule it, but I'm much more likely to do it if I schedule it. Like literally, like it's an appointment. So anyway, I've said before, if I write it down, it's like a law. That's just the way my mind works. So as far as like goals for the month, I didn't really write down any particular goals. My goal for the month is the same as my goal for last month, and probably the same as my goal is going to continue to be for every month. And that's just to be fit. I'm probably going to change it at some point and want to lose a few pounds. If I do, fine. If I don't, fine. I don't want to gain any pounds though. That's my thing. I need to maintain, at least maintain, if not lose a little bit. But I just need to stick with this workout schedule and get back to, this is, when I say get back to, this is almost like my old workout schedule that we used to do. And then we just kind of fell off from it and quit doing it. So it's not really like full body workouts, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to necessarily do a full body workout. I'm going to decide how I feel. Like after I do a couple of these jobs that I know I feel like I've been beat up after I get home. You know, here's this day right here where I sometimes I feel like I've been beat up. Sometimes I don't. I guess it just depends on if they have me do extras and washing windows and stuff like that. On that particular day, I have chest day down. Well, if I get home and I'll do chest day, but if I'm super tired and I feel like I got beat up, I'll probably do a light chest day, but I will do it. And if I feel pretty good and I don't feel like I've been beat up, I'll probably throw in something extra. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, but this is my basic schedule. No excuses. Get her done. We got this. We still got this. There is something that I wanted to show you guys though before I end this video. The other day I went to the Dollar Tree and I had gotten some wooden arrows. And this particular wooden arrow right here, when I showed it to John, he said he had an idea for something for me to make with that. And I was kind of like, yeah, you know, I kind of laughed it off. And then I was kind of like, you know what? That's actually a good idea. I'm going to do it. If you've ever watched Rocky Balboa, there's a scene where his trainer is giving him his pep talk, and one of the things he says to him is, let's start building some Harton bombs. So that's what we made, and I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, that's what that arrow ended up being made into. Yeah. It's just kind of cool. All right, guys, I just wanted to show that to you, and hopefully this video made some sort of sense because I was really distracted by the barking dogs and the squeaking toys. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and let's start building some Hurtin' Bombs.